Oh my God. So I'm having a major snack attack. I'm like so hungry. I mean, I had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and 3 eggs this morning, but I am like super freaking hungry. And so when like my sugar drops because of a virus that's in my environment that's working through me, holy shit. And you know, back in the beginning when this Delta first came around, well, when this COVID first came around, I bought like a bunch of saltine crackers. You see that here? You see it up there? I have all these crackers up there and everything. Well, they're coming in handy because I'm like so hungry. Like I can feel my heartbeat. It's pretty insane. This is what happens when a virus is running through a body that doesn't have like a lot of padding. So, I mean, I have enough padding in me, but I could feel the virus energy and it makes you feel very, very hungry. And so I probably could eat like this whole thing. I mean, this is pretty cool. I mean, it's insane. And the fact that I am understanding how computers work and what open source information is and what viruses are, they're basically proprietary programming. They're patented, right? And so they get released as a free type of programming in the environment. But what the patents are, the proprietary information, is trying to stop the viruses from evolving you. You can't stop a virus from evolving you. You can try. People die all the time, vaccinated or not. And the reason why is because they're trying to resist an environment that they can't get any way out of. There's no way. You have to feed the virus. And so what am I feeding this virus? All the sugar, because that's the drop in sugar when you feel like your heart beating, when you feel like super hungry, like you get hangry. And so I have crackers, I have butter, and I have jelly. And you don't need anything more exotic than that. I'm gonna have spaghetti and meat sauce for dinner tonight. But my husband's not gonna be home for maybe another hour or so. But I am just like starving right now. Okay? And so this is what happens when a virus runs through you. You can't try to stop. I mean, here's the thing. Yeah, people get vaccinated all the time. Just try to stop the energy. But how do you stop a mutating virus? You really can't. And so what else is there left to do except feed it? When you're hungry, you feed it. When you're tired, you rest. And so you have your carbs, you have your sugars, you have your fats, like this butter, on hand. You have spaghetti, and like I have this spaghetti that's being ready to be made. Okay? I mean, and this is what's going to happen. And this is really what's been kind of interrupting me in my writing is the fact that I am very hungry, like right now, all the time. It's because I'm dealing with a virus that's in my environment. That is like a lot. I mean, but no matter what, even if I did get a vaccine to stop that energy, I would still have, I mean, yeah, I can get the vaccine and stay home. Okay, fine. But eventually I'm going to go out there and there'll be new variants that are going to override that programming. So I'm going to have to deal with my environment regardless. So you can't get away from it. Or else what? You're going to get boosters every 6 months to stop the energy, and then you don't evolve, and then you feel pain, you take all your little pills, powders, and supplements and detoxes. And so then when you eat food, it doesn't do shit for you until you age. And so this is kind of the battle that we're in. Those that understand how this works, that you have to merge in with the mainframe. You have to merge in with your environment. You can't resist the fucking environment. You try to resist the environment, it's going to cannibalize you. And so me not being vaccinated, it means that I have to feed every single viral energy that comes through me. And it's a trip. You have to be feeding yourself. Starvation is not a fucking option. Starvation is not an option. People on their diets, it's not a freaking option. Playing your diet games, it's not an option. You have to feed these viruses. If not, you will turn into nothing. And then your body will stop working. And so if you're afraid of crackers and you're afraid of jelly and you read the ingredients like, oh God, it has high fructose corn syrup, you're freaking asinine because you need all the food in the food supply. Okay? And so these are saving my life right now. Not that I couldn't go take the truck and go shopping for a bunch of food. But when you're hungry, You don't need anything more exotic than crackers, butter, jelly, and that's it. I mean, I could add peanut butter if I want to, but this is just as good. You need the fatty acid, amino acid, prohormones, and minerals. So I don't get the starvation out there because this virus is freaking insane. And even if you get vaccinated, it's not going to matter. You still have to be out there if you're working. You can't sequester yourself. If you have to go to the store, yeah, you can wear triple masks. But at some point, the virus is going to come through. It's going to find its way in. You got to deal with it. There's no way around it. You can't hide. You can run, but you can't hide. People think they can hide from a virus or stop it. No, you freaking can't. You'll die if you do. So I'm telling you guys, I mean, I'm going to switch this around. Hopefully this is not going to stop me. Hold on. So here we go. So yeah, I was just like, oh my God. I'm thinking like, can I wait till dinner and then eat the spaghetti and all that stuff? No, I'm going to eat the crackers and all that. Because I've been using my brain today, like a lot. So I had to take a nap too because the virus, I keep feeling the heat. I feel the flush, the warm flush. And no, it's not menopause for those that think that I'm dealing with hot flashes linked to menopause. Menopause is the body trying to code on a decline. Okay? Viruses do that. They try to code a body that's on a decline. So women who reach a certain point, when their body is at a deficit, the body is now trying to reconfigure and trying to utilize resources it doesn't have. And so women suffer from a lot of energy and they get these diagnosable conditions that they try to stop with, taking things out or whatever. And then, yeah, they feel relief. They're like, oh, getting a hysterectomy or doing this was like the best relief, or taking these pills was like the best relief. But those are only cures, are short-lived. Okay? You have to feed the viral energy all food in the food supply. You cannot discriminate. I can't even emphasize this enough. You cannot discriminate against food. You need every single bit of morsel, whatever it is. I don't care. Because this virus is going to cannibalize the crap out of people. And it already is. People are suffering from heart attacks and strokes and cancer, disease, and chronic illness at a faster rate. You know why? Because the virus is taking bites out of them. They don't know how to go and replace the bites. And not that the virus is being bad. No, it's trying to upgrade you. And it's utilizing resources most people don't have at this point. And so by now my nose is running. That's coding. So I just ate some stuff. All right. So don't even try to dry up your mucus either with all of your turmeric and honey and your elderberry syrup. You got to let things free flow and go to the restroom and try not to miscalculate a fart. All right. Bye.